like any other public official. If a police officer breaks the law, that officer must be held accountable.
Have a record.
The call is right and the time is now.
If a kid is 17 to 20 years of age, graduated high school, and is white, that kid is 33% of those white kids are unemployed or underemployed. If that kid is Latino, the number is 36%. If that kid is African American, that number is 51% unemployed or underemployed.
Folks, I don't know about you, but all the people talking about how this cannot be done need to get out of the way of those of us who believe and will work to make sure that it is done. The cause is right, and the time is now.
To help to make the country everything that we want it to be for our children and grandchildren. He's a good friend, he's a strong and resolute leader, and he is someone who is going to lead the Republican Party to victory in November over Hillary Clinton, which is the single most important thing we can do. So I thank him for his friendship, I thank him for all the kindnesses that we've shared with each other over the years, but more importantly than that, I thank him for leaving the private sector, for seeing that there was a need for strong leadership in this country, and for being willing to step out of the private sector and come and offer himself for public service and for leadership in this country at a time when our party and our nation so desperately needs it.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
So
this was an endorsement that really meant a lot. Chris is an outstanding man with an outstanding family. He's done a great job.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
I worked the cones, actually, Matt. Unbeknownst to everybody, I was actually the guy out there. I was in overalls and a hat, so I wasn't, but I actually was the guy working the cones out there. You really are not serious.
I see nothing. I know nothing.
People's lives were put in risk by this operation.
I see nothing. I know nothing.
I was told to not discuss this with anyone.
And this dead hand moves. The monster created by a man they called Mad is turned loose to strike terror into the hearts of men, to shock women into uncontrolled hysteria. The spine-tingling, blood-chilling story that stuns your emotions.
We'll make America great again.